Ladies and gentlemen, guess what's about to unfold? We just got cast in a new James Gunn project because we are also related to James Gunn. Welcome back to Saturday Morning Cartoons. Now, if you don't know, now you know. This is the second greatest podcast of all time, right behind Are You Garbage and right above Doug Talks. I'm your host, Dougie McDoubles II. Right beside me is the greatest podcast host besides me is Ray McFlurry II. How you doing, my friend?
I'm great now.
Yeah. You're the best,
got the call from James. We got the part.
Yeah, dude, it's great. We are both playing versions of Robin. So they let Ray actually play Marvin in the franchise already. It's what? You know what? Just a deep cut. I'm playing Danny Chase and he's Marvin.
There we go.
Just for us, you know. But the long hair ain't lying, you guys. We are back with another fantastic episode, and James Gunn decided to cast another great actor. You know what I mean? It just happens to be his brother. You know?
Zachary Levi is pissed about it.
Hey, Zachary Levi can take his anti-Semitic comments and all of his negative shit that he has done and the box office bomb of Shazam 2 and fuck off.
He's just a big old baby.
He's just a big old fucking baby.
I don't understand. He just must have an ego. Where does he get off like thinking he has anywhere to criticize? It's nepotism 100% by the definition of the word nepotism.
1,000%. That's not what we're not.
Zachary Levi's not the motherfucker to say shit about it.
Nope. You know who could be the person to say it and people would agree and understand realistically, even though he's a big dick? The Rock.
Yeah.
If The Rock would have said something.
If The Rock said some shit.
If Henry Cavill would have said something. If Ben Affleck would have said something.
Someone like that. No, fuck Zach. Who's Zachary Levi? He played Shazam, the worst character in the movie. You know, who's the best part of Shazam? Javon Armand, first of all. And Asher Angel. You know, those are the best two parts of the movie. Zachary Levi's probably fucking
your top 10.
8. Top 10. Top 10 maybe.
Adam Brody's in that movie. Lucy Liu and Helen Mirren were in the second one. You know what I mean? So he's all. And the mom and dad. And
all of the kids.
Yeah,
you know,
truly.
The little black girl was, hilarious.
Dude, the Skittles.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody. Zachary Levi is the lowest tier of the Shazam movies, which were the worst performing live action shit DC's ever dropped.
Facts.
Like, who the fuck is he? Kurt Warner in that one movie? You know, fuck yourself.
I've been waiting to talk about that for like 30 seconds.
God.
The second we talked about Javon Armand, I was just like, he couldn't even play that good of a Kurt Warner. Here's how bad he did in that movie, okay? Are you ready? It released once.
Bad.
Okay, it released once. Then 2 years went by. And then they released the DVD in Hobby Lobby. All right? I worked at Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby exclusive.
It was the only movie.
Yeah, the store?
Was it The American Dream or something like that? The Kurt Warner's
or
American Untold or some weird.
Whatever the name was, yeah.
That movie was there. Mm-hmm. One movie, one DVD, only DVD. There was a bunch of Duck Dynasty books by Phil about God and gays and whatnot because he didn't like, you know, he likes God but don't like the gays, you know?
Right, yeah.
And all kinds of like the Sadie Robinson girl, like the young one, and then boom, a whole fucking row of American Untold or the American Underdog Story or whatever the fuck of Kurt Warner, and it's just Zachary Levi 6'9" compared to these other actors they had for this shit. Yeah. Like,
come on,
they could have got anybody else, and that would have been a great movie. And not like a blockbuster, but it would have been like, you know what an underrated football movie is, dude? That Kurt Warner movie. You know what I mean?
It's just bad though. He just didn't do good.
They tried to be like, hey, we got some A-list actors. We got like Chris Pratt and Brad Pitt from Moneyball. You're like, let's do that for football with this. You're like, no, know your role. You can't do that. You don't get to do that. That's not allowed.
That's a great story they did in a corny way.
100%, dude.
Like, because that old movie, is it called Invincible with Mark Wahlberg? And
yes.
Gets on the Eagles.
Damn right.
Team. Like, that is the way to do that kind of underdog
fucking
story.
Right.
Bro was working in a fucking grocery store.
It starts out with them playing on, like, in mud, a bunch of, like, grown-ass men. Like, you know how insane that is? That you're just, like, from Philly, just playing football on the street almost, like... He's like, I get to go play for the Eagles tonight. You know what I mean? It's just fucking Mike. That's otherworldly. Yeah. That's the type of shit they need. They need the replacements with fucking Keanu Reeves and Shane Falco. That's even more believable than this shit. You know what I mean?
Zachary Levi is just not the actor. He doesn't have the talent to pull that shit off.
No, not at all.
No.
Whatever.
So he's
just
like,
the problem.
He already wasn't coming back as Shazam, but like to get in an interview And maybe, I don't know, I didn't watch the full fucking thing. Maybe he got taken out of context or got baited or whatever.
So
but
here's how it started.
Just fuck him.
Chris, CK Comedy. Shout out to CK. When I was in Tulsa to see, Paramore. That's who it was. I'm so sorry. The next night, he was at the Tulsa Improv, and Hit was sold the fuck out, and I was devastated. He runs comic book. He's a part of comicbook.com, where we get most of our scoops, where he and I talk on occasion, where I get some of my leads and whatnot with Avi, where he spoiled some things for me if I ask, you know what I mean? So we have a good rapport and shit like that.
Hell yeah. He
asked him, like, are you coming back as any other character, like for like a reboot? And he's like, well, what do you mean? What do you mean? And he was like, well, like James, like, you know, like so-and-so, Jason Momoa he's out as Aquaman, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So-and-so. And he's like, well, he's like, Sean Gunn just got cast as Maxwell Lord, you know? And he was like, well, Sean was never an established character. And he was like, well, that's not true. Like, he was Calendar Man, and he's Weasel. Yeah. And he was like, well, they're in cameos, I guess, but you know what I mean? And he was like, well, he's like, who is he now? And he was like, well, I guess when your brother's the head of DC, you get to play whoever you want. And it was just like, no, I haven't had any talks about Shazam. He literally announced, it's like, yeah, Shazam 2 didn't do well in box office as everyone hoped, you know. So if I'm stuck with these two movies, I'm proud of what we've done. You got these like
PR shit.
Yeah, because he realized, he was like, oh, I shouldn't have said that out loud. Like,
even trying to make a joke, anything that comes out of his mouth just sounds like an asshole.
Fucking Zachary Levi, dude. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, he's D-list. Like, who is he to even criticize that? I don't know. It's just, it's so, to summarize, it's just unprofessional, I think. You know, like, he makes comments like when Shazam 2 is coming out about being anti-vaccine in the middle of the pandemic. Yeah. Like, he's always dropping some unprofessional lines in these little interviews that he has no business doing.
Everyone's just like, what do you mean you don't know why you're not getting callbacks and shit like that? Like, what do you mean? You keep saying no shit that the public shouldn't listen to right now.
And you weren't even that good of a Shazam. Like, Shazam 1 was pretty good.
Yeah.
You know?
Give him flowers.
You weren't the greatest Shazam.
We're
not missing anything.
It was the first live-action DC movie where people could laugh.
Yeah.
The only one, besides James Gunn.
Yep.
Zachary Levi.
Sean Gunn also, he is the voice of Weasel in Creature Commandos, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And he's Calendar Man. You know what I mean? Like, how fucking...
Where's he Calendar Man?
He has a cameo in Suicide Squad where they're in the prison and they're walking and Polka Dot Man's walking by and he's like, hey, Polka Dot, like, you fucking pussy. And he's just bald and has the calendar. I swear to God.
Missed that, I guess.
Yes, dude. It's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorite scenes where he's with, I can't remember who the fuck, he's just standing with someone. Mm-hmm. But he was like, he's just talking shit to Polka Dot and he just screams and just calls him a fucking pussy. And it's just like, what a cool little cameo, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, obviously that'll never come into fruition because they look the same, but like, love it. Just love it, man.
It's cool, man. I love little cameos like that. Dog, I can't. I talked to you about it the other night. I watched that Scooby-Doo and Krypto 2 movie.
Yeah.
That shit was insane.
Fuck yeah, dude.
They made a movie in 2022 set in the fucking Super Friends 1973 cartoon universe. Like, with the art style and everything. Like, Lex Luthor and Superman and everything, they were drawn in the Super Friends art style. And it was just, like, endless goddamn references to everything Justice League and DC. And it was just so fucking cool. It was so cool to see.
That makes me happy.
Yeah, it was Scooby versus, I've tried to say his name and I have not said it right. Lex's dog was Rex Luthor. That's how they said it. Yeah, it was just like Krypto
Rex
was
Luthor.
Yeah, it was so fucking, it was just funny as shit. I don't know. It was a straight to DVD DC movie last year, but like,
that's awesome.
It was so good.
I bet James Gunn was like, I want that.
Yeah, well, he approved it because there was rumors that it was canceled whenever Zaslav took over because it was just a straight to DVD project. But James Gunn, like, on the Wikipedia page that I looked up for it, it said, like, James Gunn pushed it through to go straight to DVD or whatever.
Good.
Like, it was a great fucking movie.
Good. Fuck yeah. And James we trust.
Yeah, I mean, Matthew Lillard voiced Shaggy and shit. Like,
Shut the fuck up.
Like, it was the OG. It was like Yeah, it was. It shouldn't have been straight to DVD. You know, like it was a good ass movie with a good ass cast.
Yeah, because Scooby-Doo's owned by Warner. Like it's perfect. Damn, dude. What the fuck?
Fuck, it was awesome. It was a really good movie.
Well, enough of this DC talk and Zachary Levi slander, even though he fucking deserves it. I want to get into a few other topics. Speaking of HBO Max, The Last of Us Season 2 is officially scheduled to start filming in 2025.
Okay. I didn't watch any of Season 1.
It's all right.
Did you?
Fuck yeah, every episode is
okay.
Amazing. Wow.
Really?
Was genuinely like, I love zombies. Love zombie shows. Love zombie movies. Don't give a fuck how bad it's going to be. I'm going to watch it. Have to. They don't make enough of them. Man. That was some next level shit. Because the game was very, very accurate towards the game. The Game Awards have officially came out.
Yes.
And I want to talk
stuff.
I want to talk about some blasphemy real quick.
Yep.
Specifically 7 blasphemies.
Ooh.
Yeah. Spider-Man 2 did not win a single category that it was nominated for. 0 for 7.
It's crazy.
What? It sounds like a Doug 3-point percentage. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my lord.
It is crazy.
Horse shit.
Not even for like losing game of the year, but like some of the technological shit they did in it, like the cutscenes straight into seamless gameplay and stuff.
Yeah.
In Spider-Man 2, like there's no way they like revolutionized shit this year. Like some of the mechanics they used in the game, like introduced that for the first time ever, you know, and they didn't win for any other categories, you know, like losing to Baldur's Gate 3, whatever. But you know, like losing every 0 for 7. That's nuts.
Was Baldur's Gate really that fucking good? Like, am I tripping?
I never played it.
I never played it. I didn't hear a single fucking thing about it, dude.
I did. There was a lot of.
Was there really?
There was a lot.
Okay, I heard of Elden Ring, and you know, like the other shithole games that people were like, "What's up with this fucking bullshit?"
Well, it's like a full D&D game, like Baldur's Gate is. It's like a D&D turn-based kind of campaign type thing.
I do fucks with D&D, so let me refrain from being that mean.
It looks pretty cool. I mean, it's tough to compare them though, because it's like turn-based versus Spider-Man, you know. People are going to say Spider-Man's gameplay is better, but Baldur's Gate does technological things that no other game's ever done in the same way Spider-Man does, you know.
Right.
It's just a dumb apples to oranges type of argument.
That fucking breaks my heart.
You should just eat one of each, you know.
Why not have both? You gotta have both. That's horse shit, dude. Speaking of games, Blade trailer for a video game was
random as hell, bro.
Allison called me, like hyperventilating, saying they just dropped the Blade trailer, and I was like, "What?" And I was like, "No, they didn't." She was like, "No, I'm about to watch it right now. They dropped the Blade trailer." And I was like, "Oh, for the Game Awards, they dropped the game trailer." She hung up immediately. She was like, "Yeah, I thought that was a movie trailer. I'm not even gonna watch it now." Oh no. And I was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna watch. Why the fuck would I give a shit about a Blade game?
Oh my God.
Like, what the fuck? You mean the character without a movie? I mean, what the fuck? Why would I give a shit about that?"
The movie will be out by then, won't it?
No. It's not even done. They haven't started filming.
When's the game come out?
Didn't even see. Haven't seen the trailer.
Oh, you didn't watch?
Fuck no.
I didn't. I thought that'd be something you were hyped for.
Absolutely. In all theory, I would love it. You know what I mean? But like, they haven't even shown like stills of him in like the suit. They haven't started filming. They haven't like been on location yet.
Oh, so you're so mad about the movie, you don't even care about the game.
I don't give a fuck about the game, dude.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
No. I love the Avengers movies. I went and saw them. I know what to expect. I've read the comics and shit like that. I've read the comics of Blade. You know, I've seen the Wesley Snipes movies, but it's not that type. It's a whole different style. Yeah. I played the Avengers game out of pure respect. Shithole. Played the Guardians game. Not as big of a shithole, but still shitty.
It's a pretty good game.
Yeah.
It suffered from Avengers being so bad.
100%.
Yep.
I didn't like the movement when it came to like shooting and stuff like that.
Being stuck as Star-Lord.
Yes, like, that was fucking horrendous.
His like torso would always be pointing forward, and you would just be It was so janky, but it was a great like. I love the story where your actions matter later. You know, building a relationship. And,
I love that. I love that Guardians did that when Avengers couldn't. Like, why the fuck not?
Yeah, like it was dope, but it suffered from Avengers sucking so bad.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I can.
Blade will be pretty good. Isn't he in New York?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Oh, in the comics.
Yeah, where is he based?
All over. He goes everywhere.
Okay. He's like a vampire hunter, right?
Yes, he's a daywalker. So in the movies, the Wesley Snipes movies, his mother was bitten while she was pregnant and about to go into birth, and so he became a vampire.
Shit. Right.
I'm almost positive it's like that in the comics.
Okay.
But like,
that's cool.
You know,
I'll probably buy it 3 years after it comes out.
You know we will. You know what I mean?
I'll probably still be playing Kill the Justice League. You know.
Yeah.
Gonna get a few thousand hours out of that, I'm sure.
Yeah. Like we played Gotham Knights for fucking 3 weeks, if that, and then that was it.
We got like 60 hours out of that game.
Yeah, dude.
We got some good.
The game was so fast.
It was short.
Very.
It was short.
Like, and there's no DLCs being added or anything.
Yeah, it's just done.
That was it. Just
that sucks.
Fuck it. Like, what the hell, dude? Like, anyway, yeah. Like the long, good-haired man is saying, Suicide Squad movie is going to come out. I'm sorry. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League game will be coming out February 2nd, 2024. I can't wait, truly.
I can't wait to see what it is.
Yeah.
I feel like there's been so much talk about it negatively that, like, I just don't even remember what the game's supposed to be. Brainiac is taking over. Yeah. Yeah. The shots have looked cool. The Justice League looks cool. Yeah. But,
the gameplay, or not the gameplay, some of the cinematics that they're like, where like Flash is telling Diana that they all have to die and shit like that. Like, or there's like a clip scene of Waller like talking shit to Wonder Woman. She's like, we let you stay here. We labeled you heroes, and now what's happened, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, man. So the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League movie or show, game, whatever the fuck it's going to be, is going to be very odd. And
it'll be weird.
I have no high hopes for it, but I still plan on just playing it. You know what I mean? Yeah. I still plan on just attempting to have fun on it.
I'm still a DC fan at the end of the day, man. I still want that universe. I still want to play in Metropolis.
You know, James Gunn hasn't tweeted anything out about it yet, so that makes me a little nervous because, like, you know, obviously James Gunn we trust, so if he's not talking about it.
That's true. Ooh, I don't know, man. And it's in the Arkham universe, too. Like, the Batman is Conroy's
Batman.
His last performance ever. It'll be this game. He came back for this game to finish the Arkhamverse or whatever.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah. So, I mean, we're going to have Kevin Conroy. Hopefully the boss battles are crazy. That's all I'm hoping for in this game.
I'm actually kind of excited to play as Captain Boomerang. I won't lie to you. You know, just...
Yeah. I just want to see it, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fuck it.
Because what if they're holding out on us? You know, what if there's more Suicide Squad characters? What if they got a Peacemaker hidden in there and they hadn't said anything?
There's no way we're that lucky, dude.
I know, but just imagine.
What if we got to kill like other Justice League members? You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Like it's like side ones, or what if that's part of the DLC? They do DLCs or something for it. You know what I mean?
Oh fuck! Maybe that's how we beat some of them. Is like teaming up with, if we like got to kill Flash, we team up with Kid Flash or whatever as the Suicide Squad. Yeah. I like to beat Superman. Superboy's got to come in and help us or some shit like that.
The next DLC is Starro.
Yeah.
Taking over. And you need like they do an actual Suicide Squad, like James Gunn comic or costume style where they bring in Peacemaker, Captain Polka Dot, Rick Flag. Yeah, they bring and it's like 6 of them this time. You know,
too bad we're not in charge of this because this is not gonna happen.
Not even fucking.
Fuck, I wish it would. Though.
Not even close would that happen, dude. There's not gonna be a single DLC for this game.
No,
at all. It's heartbreaking.
No, we're gonna shoot Superman till he dies. You know, there's not gonna be Superboy there, Supergirl.
There's not. No, dude. There's no way we got a single. There's no. They're gonna be those like 12 characters, and that's it.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to play though.
I know it'll still be good.
I'm excited either way.
Anthony Mackie has officially announced that season 2 of Twisted Metal has been renewed, and you know it's coming, baby.
I'm stoked.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad it didn't get canceled. I was so worried.
Yep. I was concerned because it really was a good show.
Now we'll actually get to see the Twisted Metal like battle. You know, it's just
it's a cool universe they set up, but they really didn't get much into the Twisted Metal part of the.
Now they can.
Now they can.
You know,
it's gonna be good. I really like season 1. It was a good ass show. Man.
Anthony Mackie did really good.
They both did.
Yeah, and Stephanie Beatrice.
Yeah.
Beatrice, yes, 100%.
They did, man. They killed it too with the guest stars that they brought in. The money they spent to bring in.
Yeah.
Like kind of well known.
Like Naomi Scott. Not Naomi Scott. I'm so sorry. Nev Campbell. So it's I want to say it's Neve Campbell is her name, who played Sydney in Scream. Sydney Prescott. So it's
okay.
Yeah, so it is Neve Campbell. She plays the person that's like kidnaps John.
Yeah.
The woman villain. They got fucking Will Arnett to voice Sweet Tooth.
Yeah.
And Samoa Joe.
Yeah, Samoa Joe to be the
actor. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Thomas Hayden Church played the police captain. You know what I mean? It was just very, very exciting.
Yep.
Hell yeah,
dude. It was a good show, man.
It really was.
Man. Yeah, I'm excited for season 2 for sure. That was the one podcast we've done that got 70 views where I was sad.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
you're like, come on.
That show and our podcast about it deserved way more.
Facts.
Way more.
Just like our last one, but whatever.
Yeah. So weird.
They hate on us, dude. They hate on us too much.
They don't want us to win, bro.
They hate us because they ain't us.
That's true.
Haha, yes. They hate us because they ain't us. It's from whatever. Sorry, dude. It's from The Dictator. No, it's from The Interview. That's what it was.
An interview, yeah.
With Franco and Seth Rogen.
Mm-hmm.
Still can't believe they made that a movie. Let's not forget that next week we are going to watch Aquaman 2, The Lost Kingdom. And I just want to let you know that comicbook.com put something out and said James Wan said that the way Arthur's family dynamic and the storyline with his family is plucked straight out of the comic book line. Now, for fans that don't know, why don't you go ahead and just read that comic book line?
Yeah.
And it'll just spoil all of Aquaman 2 for you. Because, like...
There's a pretty famous Black Manta panel where he's really on his shit, man.
Yeah. You want to talk about a villain?
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
We've never seen... If they do it, we've never seen a villain like Black Manta in live action.
Ever.
If they let Black Manta kill that baby.
Dude.
If they let Black Manta kill Aquaman, Jason Momoa, goddamn... Dante, whatever the fuck his name was in the movie. If they let him kill that baby, that is the craziest villain we've ever seen in live action.
1,000%. Like, you can't do
baby?
better.
You can't top killing a baby.
No, like that's like
that's the evilest.
It went evil. Like the Winter Soldier killing Tony Stark's parents.
Yep.
Like he like snapped his neck, or no, I'm sorry, he beat him repeatedly with his metal arm in the face, so his skull crushed, and then went up to his wife who was in the car after the car accident and just choked her to death and crushed her windpipe. And Tony had to sit there and watch it. Is on the screen.
Holy shit!
Like that was the worst that you probably had. Yeah. People had probably seen at the moment, right. Or like, wow.
If that baby dies, bro, tops.
Yeah,
tops.
100%.
What a note to end the DCEU on,
dude. I'm fine.
How's the family, bro?
Yeah.
God damn, what a if. And in the trailer,
how's the family? It's just
how's the wife and kids or what? That panel they showed the shot in the trailer, and it's holding up his trident just like the fucking comic panel, dude. And that's right after killing him.
Please, I know we don't. I don't know if YouTube will allow it or not, but like, please let him kill that baby. You know what I mean? Just like,
I'm not excited for the baby to die. I'm just excited
to see how
the story's being done accurately.
Okay.
Or like I'm just. Let's end it on a crazy note.
Yeah,
let's go for it.
Let's be comic accurate for once.
Go for
let's make a supervillain a supervillain, not
know?
Someone that's just like, I'm upset because you did this to me last episode. No, it's like, oh, we're way beyond that now, son.
Yeah,
I'm taking everything you know and love, and I'm destroying it. And he's like, oh, I'll stop you. And he's like, what are you doing with my kid? Yeah, wait a minute.
Oh my God.
What are you doing? He's gonna kill that baby.
That
baby's done for.
I'm nervous.
That's a goner. That baby's a goner. That baby is Kurt Cobain. Oh my goodness.
Dude, do you remember the reaction to the Flash putting a baby in the microwave?
Yes, dude.
This is good. Imagine Black Manta killing Aquaman's baby.
Dude. Good. They've only had like 2 deaths realistically in that entire franchise. Like series essentially.
Yeah.
Like, we got to watch Supergirl die over and over again, but, like, Superman killed Zod.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, like, that's really...
But then he came back in a different little universe.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it's just, like, nothing stays dead, you guys. That baby's fucking done.
This is evil, bro. This is tops.
That baby's fucking done.
I can't wait.
That baby's done for, dude. Oh, goodness.
I'm just a fan of chaos, I think.
At this point, I'm just a fan of good cinema.
Yeah, good cinema.
I just like great storytelling. I don't know what you want from me. You know, if James Gunn says it's good, you know what I mean? And James, it's James Wan, so technically it's still in James we trust.
That's true, yeah.
So it's the logic still stands unless that baby survives. Then it's in James Gunn we trust. Because man, that baby's done for.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been an incredible podcast. I hope you all drink plenty of water. Please get safe. Drive home. Very safe. Call your loved ones. It's Christmas time. Make sure you stay on the nice list, and if you're not on the naughty list, get on it. I am Dougie McDoubles. Right next to me has been Ray McFlurry II. This has been a fantastic episode of Doug and damn, I almost said Doug Talks. I almost said, God, dude, I'm all over the place.
Well, last time you said you were right.
Oh, yeah. I did it on purpose.
Oh, did you? I couldn't tell, bro. I couldn't tell.
I'm not going to lie. I'm back on my medication, so I took 2 of my panic meds just because.
Feel a little something.
Yeah, dude. Just to feel something in life. No,